All right, guys, the video's starting, and I'm gonna be honest. We might have fucked up a little bit. Okay, we started the video. We were talking about Super Vegeta. Brandon's mic was muted. He went on a whole rant. I thought he was going to go help the fam. Look.
I gave a whole explanation of why he was Jesus, and no one heard me.
We're going. What's up, guys? It's Gizmo, man. And Brandon, the Silver Summon God, the legendary Super podcast. He really should work on that name. Okay.
What do you feel like new takes before the stream starts?
The point is that we are going to do a DOKKANFEST TUR list. We want to do this because we figured that, a lot of people in the game who play the game really do not know what the order is right now. And similar to all the other tier lists we've done, this is just like a slice of life for the community. It's meant to really show the community what's up, what's out there, and what the meta is for the game right now, because many people actually don't know. Brandon, you'd agree with that, right? But some people just do not know what is what. People say stuff and they don't actually analyze what's best for the game. So that's what we're doing. But Super Vegeta, he's number one. Suck a dick if you don't like it. Don't care. He's literally Videl but better. Guaranteed stuns, guaranteed crits. If he double supers, you're dead. If he touches you, you're stunned. If he didn't kill you already, you're still stunned. Literally the only people surviving Super Vegeta in most cases if he double supers is Gods of Destruction. Probably wouldn't be dead, and maybe the legendary events wouldn't be dead. But if you're literally anything else, you die in 2 touches.
I can confirm. It's disgusting.
Oh, and did I mention that if you don't, you're stunned?
Yes. That's just the icing on the cake right there. Not only did I just smack you for 6 million crit, I did it twice, and now you can't hit me.
No, I will admit, it's a 1-turn stun, but it's a fucking 1-turn stun, and any attacks Vegeta does afterwards, normal attacks included, are crits too. Literally Videl, with a better lead, because it's like a premium team, better links, and a page, count them, bitch, a page of categories. I do not want to hear it. Huh?
That's, but this is a lot of teams.
Not
all of them are godly, cough, heavenly bullshit. But most of them are solid. Hey, you could run a rapid growth team with Vegeta as the lead and just.
The SPR is stable. Yeah, exactly. The links are okay. They're just the regular premium Saiyan links. There's a few that I don't really agree with. Royal Lineage, of course, 5% attack and 2 keys not really worth. But beyond that, it's all okay. It's fine. Golden Warrior maybe needs a buff, but beyond that, it's fine.
They could have at least upped that shit to 2 key. Come on.
Anyway, that's where Vegeta goes. He's gonna be number one. We spent 3 minutes talking about that, so it's obvious that he was the guy. If there's a guy, it's Vegeta. Brandon, are we feeling the young lady for number 2? Is that what we're doing?
Okay. I'm gonna be completely honest. I love Videl. I pulled her on my global account. But in the times I've used her, the times I've seen her, and really looking at her, she might not be number 2. She might be a bit lower.
So I'm hot take, okay? When the unit first came out, everybody did not agree in any way that the unit was better than Videl. But I feel like based on what I've seen the unit do and what I've seen him used for, based upon more usability on teams, slightly better links, and the best active skill in the game, arguably for a TUR, I think it's time for us to just accept Gohan. I think it's time for us to go back to Gohan. AGL.
Wait, that's number 2?
AGL Kid Gohan, dude.
I was talking about GT Vegeta.
Oh, those motherfuckers are gonna be above Videl. Doesn't matter what we do. Videl's going down. This is what you need.
Jesus.
All right, it's a hot take. All right,
I'm prepared.
This guy, Brandon, he can successfully, almost effortlessly clear every God event stage in the game, even type disadvantage, and still be not in any way a liability to the team. You're looking at a very nice mixture of categories that he's got. The links aren't the best, right? Gohan has bad links. Literally doesn't fucking matter. Literally doesn't matter. And that's before he does this. Okay? That's before this.
Jesus.
So, Brandon, hot take, but I'm thinking like, you know.
Okay, well, wait.
Utility
now wait.
beating the game wise, I don't know. I feel like
No, he's good. He's great. But his damage can also kind of be shit. Until he stacks a ridiculous
his purpose
amount.
is being a wall. Because defensively, he's going to be leagues above Videl, period. Even in shorter events. You brought him in SBR, right? Everyone's brought him in SBR. That's a 5-turn max fight. Sometimes 6. And he shits on it. 1 super attack, and my Gohan, who's 79% is good. Shit, 55% Gohan is good, you know?
I'm looking at this, and I feel like we're really running out of spots really fast. Like, Broly's not even up here.
I'm gonna be honest with you, hot take. And Broly might not make it.
I'm sorry, what?
you heard me. I don't know, man.
We don't got Gogeta, Angel Golden Frieza, the children, Broly.
I'm gonna be honest. Gogeta might not make it.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm gonna come in. Okay. I mean, what do you think that? I feel like there's too much defensive utility there. See, with this guy, it's like he's a support to the team. I could accept that. But with this guy, he is literally the team. Gohan can be just the team. He's on top.
Yeah.
Powerful comeback.
But 4 seems so high.
He's aged pretty damn well. And I mean, I feel like, okay, let's look at this. Let's look at the legendary events, I guess, for example. I guess maybe the better way to equate this, if we want to go thing by thing. SBR, him and Videl, I'd say, are comparable. She does more damage. His defense, he's going to face tank, right? Fine. Infinite Dragon Ball history, same thing. God event, you would need to confirm this for me, but I'm pretty sure that Gohan performs better in the God event than Videl. Is that correct?
I mean, Gohan can be brought into literally all 12 stages. Videl can be brought into like 3 reasonably, so yeah.
Okay, and I'm assuming Titan disadvantage is a no-go for Videl.
People have beat Belmont with her as the lead. I don't know how.
Dodge, apparently. The last thing we can look into, I guess, would be the legendary events. Brandon, the last stage cancels dodge. She needs the dodge.
Yeah, and you know, legendary Vegeta event is AGL, so that fucks her. Okay. You know, we might have to move Videl lower.
Move where?
We might have to move Videl lower.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Guys, we're going to leave it like this. You guys might not like this. In the comments, if you think this is stupid for some reason, feel free to point out your reasoning, I would say. But I feel like this is not me being a Gohan fanboy. Gohan is just... I effortlessly shit on Belmont. Brandon literally sent me a message one day, teasingly saying, oh yeah, go beat Belmont, bitch. And I was like, I did. He's dead. Second try, and Brandon was like, huh.
I would like to point out he saw my Belmont run and saw that I nuked with the Takoyaki item, and he called me a bitch. You're trash.
Absolute pussy. Okay. So we got 4 spots.
All right.
That's it. Right?
Okay, go. Let's head up. Let's go up. Let's look through the whole list. See if we need to switch the orders.
Okay, got you. All right, so let's just go through what we got. Vegeta, we got Super Vegeta 1, GT Vegeta 2, GT Goku 3. You know, arguable, but I'm putting him here for now.
I still feel like that's a hot take, but you know, it's your list. I'll let you have it.
No, I mean, if you, I want the input. You know, you're here for a reason. Do you really? Do you feel like, you know? I just he's a wall, Brandon. He's an unbreakable wall, and I can't ignore that for, you know, I super 3 turns in a row. I can dodge and I become super effective. I just feel like he does. Of all these motherfuckers on this list, he's the only one that can literally just be brought into any instance of the God event and kill it. I mean, I could do this, but it's
I'm gonna be honest. Now that I own Videl, I love the shit out of her. But she's on 4 teams.
Yeah. And we told you that, mind you. We told you that. And you're like, it doesn't matter, Majin Buu Saga. And we're like, what?
No. Her, first of all, STR Super Vegito and Int Super Vegito as a rotation. And then her and Tien literally kill everything. Like, that's besides the point.
You're talking about physical teams. Yep.
Yeah. Ooh. But like the more I use Videl, I realize, Jesus, like I have her put up a 6.6 mil and then a 6.9 mil, and then everything just dies.
Like not that she's inconsistent, but she there's not
She
much.
doesn't have a lot of usability.
There's not a lot of
across all
substance.
content.
That's what it is. Substance. She doesn't have very much substance. She can kill anything, but that's useless if there's no substance or use.
Her defense is also like much more solid than I thought. Like she'll be like above like 230k.
Oh yeah. And then the dodge still is a thing that she can do too. Yeah.
So okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take Videl.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put her. This hurts my soul. We're gonna put her. Put her at 9. Put her at 9. Put her at 9.
All right, man. Hey, man. All right, hold on. Okay, we can't do that. Not under Gogeta. Hold on.
I mean, better leader skill, better links, damage isn't that super comparable, but she's only on 4 teams.
Okay, guys, you're gonna watch this video and you're gonna think we're fucking insane. You're gonna think we've been smoking crack, but he's right. I think Videl's one of the units where the more you use her, like you physically get her and you get to tap the screen and use her, that
she looks like Jesus when I do, but like, where the fuck am I taking her?
And once again, for people that are gonna get pissed off about this spiky haired gentleman right here, every fucking stage of the God event that exists, 3 stages of the God event that exists. Frieza can even at least do 5 of the stages that exist.
Truth took that man in type disadvantage, and he almost fucking died. But after he got going, he did surprisingly well.
Frieza literally, he only almost died. He only almost died because he got hit with a super attack, and after that, he started slapping that motherfucker around.
He did take a normal for 247k, which was fucking hilarious.
That was just scary. Yeah, that was pretty scary. I think that
right.
I feel like you belong there.
Like if we go down like every unit, like Super Vegeta, we don't need to explain Super Vegeta. GT Vegeta is just ridiculous. GT Goku is just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Tech Gohan is iffy, but I understand you value his defensive supremacy. So I guess we can maybe accept.
For me, like I'm not gonna say defense is my #1 thing, but I'm a very big fan of. Not necessarily, I say balance all the time, but it's one of those things where his defense is so fucking much. I don't mind him not hitting the hardest sometimes, and sometimes you're still getting crits anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. But defense is my thing. Like this is the Dokkan meta right now. Defense, not stacking defense, but just naturally high defense.
I mean, he also stacks defense, so he's just Jesus.
Right. Exactly.
Broly. I feel like people don't talk about
Broly. They don't talk about Broly at all. But man, I'm gonna be honest. He kind of he didn't fall off. Like he hasn't aged or nothing. But I mean, like
he's Jesus.
I guess.
Like I think the only reason people don't really talk about him on global is because he shares the same name as like an LR that's like top 3, and you'd rather use SCR Broly. Oh yeah, we get the same name update tomorrow.
Yeah, same of name.
We got some videos to make.
Gohan, okay. Gogeta, I can accept that because we talked about that. And I feel like I'm gonna be honest, 55%, you're getting more use out of this guy than this guy. I flat out, I'm gonna say that. I've taken him in the God event. Type advantage, no dupes. He does okay, but he still can get shit on. The counter's nice, the super effective's nice, but I feel like this guy, 55%, is going to do a lot more for your team than this guy will. Not even that much of a hot take, but once again, just straight up Dokkan meta analysis at that point.
The children,
I don't feel like the children should be here. They should.
You got to keep in mind, they can be like turn 1. Even let's say worst case scenario, because they get more attack and defense off a chance in their passive. Worst case scenario, let's say they get only 1 or even neither of their boosts. They can still be at like 150k defense post super. And turn 3, as long as you get their active, they just dodge. You know how useful that is in a super battle road setting, just having a unit that cannot be hit for a turn.
Yeah, I mean, same thing with Vegeta and Nappa. People hate the Nappa portion of that card, but he literally just, hey, dumbass! And then Nappa's like, oh, let me dodge real quick. And he dodges.
I mean, in my personal opinion, a card, he has flat boost in his pass in certain places. I don't know who made that card, but I hope they were fired.
I couldn't tell you, bro. So Videl 9, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Videl hasn't aged. Videl's not bad. Videl is Jesus, but comparatively looking at the game's current state, Videl.
Everyone else on this list has like 5 more categories than her, except maybe Gogeta.
And everybody on this list has like flat out more usability.
Yeah.
Flat out. I've taken him into multiple stages of the God event, neutral included. He can definitely go into the God event, multiple stages included. This guy, for fuck's sake, can go in there on a not GT hero team and do well enough to survive. Broly definitely can. Don't take him type disadvantage though. Gohan obviously can. Gogeta need a dupe. The kids, how do you guys do in the God event?
I saw them beat the shit out of Iraq. You should watch Gresh's video.
Frieza, you know, might get slapped, but then he's just like, ho, 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 and then fucking blast you in the face, so it doesn't even matter. But comparatively to all these people, you get more usability across the game. And look, hold on a minute. These guys got to go up here then, because fuck that. Brandon, we were just talking about how good they are. Come on, they are good.
Throw it, go tanks in there.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? Where's that poser?
Next to Tech Hit, near the top.
Next to Tech. Oh, yikes! I don't want to go anywhere near Tech Hit.
All right, I think that's about everyone. No.
Hey, you don't even know what I was going for. Okay, I might have been.
What you were going for.
At least Buhan version though, you know.
That's Butex. That's literally the
shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even care. Fuck it. Whatever, dude. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
All right. I think we just about, got everybody who belongs up here. Obviously, like the order can be changed depending on your preference of unit. Like people who don't like value defensive wallness as much might probably have Gohan a lot lower than we.
This is us just saying that this is probably at least the units that make it into the top 10. They could probably be switched around in any way a person would prefer, I guess. Now, if it was something fucking asinine like this, fuck you. You are literally dumb. But these are the ones for the current meta that we think have made it in. The honorable mentions, like, literally just didn't make it in. They're literally, like, there. But these are the guys that we think are in on the meta. With Videl being this low, how long before she's just out of the meta?
I mean, if she eventually gets more teams, or if they drop a Dokkan Fest, like if they ever drop a Dokkan Fest Hercule that shares like 5 links, I'm putting her at 2.
I'd do it. But alright, guys. This has been Gizomek and the Single Summon God, Don Brandoni, and Jesus fucking, what am I doing? Goodbye,
we need
guys.
to work on these intros and outros.
This has been Gizomek, and I'll see you in the other world. Have a great one, and goodbye, guys.